What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jeff Benjamin with iDownload Blog. We are reviewing the Magic Mouse 2 from Apple. Of course, this is going to be from the perspective of a current Magic Mouse user. I use the Magic Mouse 1 right now. This is the Magic Mouse 2. It is not a super big upgrade. Like, it's not a very compelling upgrade. It doesn't like smack you in the face and tell you upgrade. But as you're going to see in this video, or as I'm going to talk about, there are some features that you're going to really appreciate about the Magic Mouse 2 that may make you want to upgrade. Now, first of all, let me just say that I personally am glad that I upgraded, because some of the things about the Magic Mouse of old really annoy me, and the Magic Mouse 2 fixes those issues, namely the batteries. That is the big thing. So let me just unbox this thing here for you. This again is the Magic Mouse 2. And you can see the box looks like a bar of soap. Actually, the box does. And as usual, Apple does a really good job with their packaging. Let's turn it around here. Here's the bottom of the Magic Mouse 2. You can see it looks very similar to the old Magic Mouse. Obviously, you don't have the removable back, but you have that new lightning port for charging the internal battery. You got some newly redesigned rails there that looks similar to the old rails, but the new rails are supposed to be better than the old rails in the old Magic Mouse. So let's finish the unboxing here. Here's some documentation sheets, and then below that you have the lightning cable, which is nice, I guess, for Apple to include that in the package. They could have said, hey, you need to supply your own lightning cable. That all being said, this Magic Mouse costs $10 more. It's $79 than the old Magic Mouse, which costs $69. So just keep that in mind. You're basically paying for that lightning cable to some degree, at least. Now let's compare this to the outgoing Magic Mouse. You can see the old Magic Mouse on the left and the new Magic Mouse on the right. Obviously, the big difference here is the little compartment on the old Magic Mouse that housed the AA batteries that you can put in there. The new Magic Mouse has no such compartment. It has a built-in lithium battery that's rechargeable in 2 hours, which is really nice. You can fully recharge it in 2 hours, last a month. You can actually charge it for 1 minute and get a full hour's worth of use out of your Magic Mouse. So even though you can't use it with it plugged in, that kind of negates the complaint that you can't use it while it's plugged in, because you can charge it so quickly. Now, you're gonna notice some subtle differences between the two. By and large, though, they're basically the same exact mouse from an aesthetic standpoint and from just a use standpoint. If you didn't like the old Magic Mouse, you're not going to like the new one. I mean, there's nothing physically changed that's going to change your opinion of the comfort level and things of that nature. But you will notice, because the new Magic Mouse has a built-in lithium battery, it's going to feel more solid because there aren't any, or not as many moving parts, I should say, as the old version. And the new version is going to be a little bit lighter because you don't have those AA batteries. One thing that I definitely noticed, though, is that the rails on the new Magic Mouse just seem to make the mouse glide smoother across the surface. It's just a more smooth movement across the surface. I don't know what it is. The rails changed, obviously, but they're not like a drastic change, but they do make a difference in tracking across a desk. Now, of course, the big feature here is the inclusion of a lightning port for charging, and it comes with, as you saw, a lightning cable. You just plug it in, and the nice thing about this is that it allows your device to pair, allows your mouse to pair immediately. As soon as you plug it in and connect it to your Mac, it just pairs. There isn't any Bluetooth to finagle with. Obviously, the mouse is still Bluetooth, but the connection, the direct connection, allows it to pair immediately, so you don't have to fool with Bluetooth pairing yourself. So you see that right there? If you've ever had issues pairing a Bluetooth device with your Mac before, you know how frustrating that can be. Well, this completely eliminates the need for manual Bluetooth pairing. Just plug it in to your Mac and you're ready to go. So ladies and gentlemen, that is my take on the Magic Mouse 2 from Apple. It is not a super compelling upgrade. If you already own a Magic Mouse, then the biggest feature here is the inclusion of an internal lithium battery that's rechargeable. That is the big headlining feature when it comes to the Magic Mouse 2. If you hate the Magic Mouse, though, this isn't going to change your mind on the mouse itself. But if dealing with dead batteries that you have to replace is one of your main pain points from last generation's Magic Mouse, then the upgrade is worth considering.